Hey everybody, Crystal Gamer here, and welcome to my channel where I do all things Sims, including builds and build tours, tutorials, pack reviews, challenges, you name it. And today I am doing a cast challenge. Now this is a collaborative event that I did with the lovely GL Lovely One, Lisa. She is very into cast stuff, and I am writing novels. And so I have these characters in this novel. They're 5 magical characters that are part of a magical council. And I thought it might be cool to get the community involved and see what people could come up with and give me kind of ideas and inspiration for maybe what I can make these 5 council members, magical council members, look like. And so the lovely Lisa was kind enough to partner with me. She created this gorgeous ad and this beautiful sim, and we will see more photos of him in a second. And so needless to say, today we are going over the entries, the different cast entries, and you can see the stats here, or not stats, but basically what the requirements were. So a few different skin tones. They come in black, white, red, pink, and blue, no browns. Someone asked me why no browns. It's because my main race is browns, and this race has to contrast. So that was the main reason for that. But I was looking for just unique features, things that maybe I haven't seen before, and things that could just give me ideas for, I don't know, different looks to add to the characters and stuff like that. And so this beautiful sim here was Lisa's creation. Love this. We are going to see more of this gorgeous man. Totally love him. And then also, if you guys are familiar with Retha created this sim, and this ad was created with this awesome sim. And look at those ears. Oh my God. So I have no intention. A lot of people did elf ears, and I have no intention of creating this race with elf ears, but these ears, I have never seen these before. These are so fascinating to me that I actually may decide to add these as a feature to one of my races, because this is so cool. This is obviously, I'm sure it's self-evident, but I'm writing fantasy novels, so with different species. And I say races, I should say species. It's so like our culture. It's really species, because many of them are animal, like they're shifters and stuff like that. So it's species really. But nonetheless, anyway, I have never ever seen ears like this. And this, oh my God, this sim is so cool. And one thing I can tell you for sure that I am absolutely adding into the novel is the tattoos this sim has that are like going from the nose and going up over the forehead and stuff like that. They're tree-like. This species, the magical Mayara in my book, actually worship their planet. So it's kind of like worshiping the earth, right? So their magic, they believe their magic comes from the planet. So the whole tree thing, that's like a nature thing. I love that. That works so well for this species in the book. And I just love this sim in general. God, what a gorgeous, gorgeous sim. But we are moving on. Let's go to the next one, which is Lisa's entry. She sent me some more pictures. I had hoped Retha would add some more pictures besides the awesome one we just saw. Unfortunately, she didn't, but Lisa did send some more pictures of her sim. And I love this guy's outfit too. Oh my God. This outfit is so cool. Right now, I have the Mayara kind of wearing robes, you know, because I don't know, it's so typical, right? So this is far less typical and far cooler, and I'm kind of inspired by this outfit. I don't know that they would wear something like this just like walking around their facilities, but something like this could be, I don't know, it could be used in some sort of battle or something like that. I love the outfit, and I love that it's got some design in the front there that's almost, I don't know, is that his chest with tattoos, or is that part of his outfit? Oh, now I'm not sure. I thought that was like designs on his outfit, but I'm looking at it. No. Oh, I see nip. He's got a nipple. Yeah, that's actually his chest. Oh my God, it's even cooler. Oh, it just got even cooler for me. God, I thought that was part of his outfit, but it's actually part of his chest. Oh, I love it even more now. Oh God, yes, that's beautiful. Okay. Yeah. God, I love that tattoo. I've got to use tattoos like that somewhere. Yeah, because this species, I actually have a couple of species in the novel that is prone to body markings, and the Myara species is one of the main species that is super prone to body markings. So some of these tattoos that you guys are showing me that I've never seen before, oh yeah, going to be using stuff like that. Whoops, didn't mean to skip to. There we go. Yeah, so we get a little bit of a different view here. God, that's beautiful. He's just gorgeous. I love his hair too. My main character actually has hair that's a lot like this guy's hair. This guy could actually almost be a little bit like my main character, only my main character has more brown skin rather than black. But yeah, similar look. How cool is this guy? God, he's hot, isn't he? Love hot Sims. All right. Speaking of hot Sims, we have to go on, right? Amuni50. I don't know if I'm saying her name right, but that's the Simmer that created this. And oh my God. God, I love this Sim. Y'all know I'm bisexual, right? So I always feel like guilty when I find Sims hot, whether male or female, but this one here, oh my God, she is just to die for. She is so freaking hot to me. God, love it. I love that she's got these like icy blue eyes with the sort of like icy kind of makeup, twinkly, whatever stuff she's got going around there. Love that. She's just got such a good look, and the hair and everything. And it's like she's got white skin, but she's got this sort of blue kind of overtone going on that is, God, she is just cool. This one here, I may try. I could never possibly like write her nearly as good as she looks, but this one is something like I may pull something from this one, because this is a very, very cool looking Sim. I love her. And then this, oh my God. So Mena Buchner did something unbelievable without even knowing it, which is so neat. So she's got some awesome CC here, obviously, like some incredibly awesome CC with these fins and stuff on the ears and at the top of the head, and just the whole scaly look. It's amazing. The whole thing is amazing. It looks absolutely nothing whatsoever like the Myara species would ever look. Myara would never ever look like this. But what Mena did without even realizing it is she created another species I have in my book. I have this species called the Watmari, and they're not even in the novel yet. Like, they're going to appear later in the series because it's a series, right? And so they're not in the series yet. They're not going to be introduced till at least book 3, but they're called Watmari, and they're water people. They're water shifters. And this is so perfect. Like, I can't even tell you, I about died when I saw this. As soon as I saw it, I was just like, oh my God, it's a Watmari. I just couldn't even believe she created another species in my book without even knowing. Like, she was one of the beta readers for the first novel in the series, but it doesn't have Watmari. It doesn't mention water people, nothing. It doesn't mention them at all. And so it's just unbelievable that she did this. So unbelievable. And so this photo, I'm totally using that. Mena's letting me use that, and I'm totally using that for characters and species and stuff that is going on my website for the novel series, because this is I can't even tell you guys. I was beside myself when I saw this with excitement she did it without even knowing. And this is like what's in my head. The characters were blue or aqua and bald and with fins. And I mean, like, she just created what was in my head without even knowing it was there, which is just so utterly freaky. And not only that, I mean, it's awesome. It's just awesome. And the background, look at the background she used. And she found this dress where we can see all the way down. We can see the scales and stuff all the way down the legs, which is cool. I sort of have the Watmari in my series live on the beach, so they won't be dressed in beautiful dresses like this, but I like the idea of something like this more casual and open like this. I could see the Watmari dressing in something very skimpy, very open, something that shows a lot of their scales. So yeah, it's so good. God, this is so good. And she gave me a guy version too, and he's pretty hot too. I think the woman is hotter than the man, and he's not as blue. Like, I would have liked him a little bit more blue or green would have been cool. And he's not quite as hot as the girl, but I still like him. I really like him. And I mean, it doesn't even matter, because you want to talk about inspiration for the species. I don't know if she was in my head or what, but she was there. And this CC, I didn't even know this CC existed. Did y'all know? I didn't know. I had no idea. And it's awesome. And she found a great outfit for this dude too. Like that just, it fits. It looks like this I can actually see this could very, very much be the type of clothing that this species would wear. And like I say, they're on the beaches. They live on the beaches and in the water. So yeah, very cool. Very cool. Love this. God, so cool. And all right, so we go to this next one. I love that this person, but Bumbling JB, I love that they gave me someone with quivers. I happen to be a D&D player from days of old, and I always play a half-elf archer. In anything, really, pretty much anything that I'm playing, I play an archer character. I love being an archer. So this just made me happy because of the whole quiver with the arrows. And yeah, I just really enjoyed that. And this is a great looking character too. I love the tats. Very white skin is one of the Myaran things. I love the white with the red hair. It's beautiful. Just the look of this, like this is something that I can definitely pull some from this. I love the look of this character. Very, very cool looking character. Yeah, I like that it's got some piercings and stuff too. And I don't know if this is a band, I think, going around the head with these flowers here. I think that's a band going around the head, which is another kind of interesting idea, right? Something that I could consider maybe some of the characters having something like that. So, and I love this pose too. Good pose as well for this character. Like it's really fitting for the character, isn't it? Yeah. So that's really cool. All right, next up. Death Cuddle. What a name. I love that. Death Cuddle. So, okay. And the one is actually a mistake. I left the one by accident. When I save the images, I do 1, 2, 3, 4, depending how many images people put in. But all right. So nonetheless, this is a cool looking character, right? I kind of like this guy. He's different. I like that he's got this kind of like gray skin going to white. And I hadn't thought about gray, but a couple of the entrants did gray. And it wasn't actually one of the skin colors that I had in my head for this species, but it may be because I actually really like the gray, or maybe I'll use it for another species or something, but I really like the gray. I like the gray on this character and the other one. At least one other did a sim with gray skin, and it looks kind of cool. And I wouldn't have thought that, like I wouldn't have thought gray skin would look that cool, but yeah, this does. Love the tats on this guy. The eyes are cool. The black, that's kind of a neat idea too. This guy almost looks a little bit, for those fellow like geeky D&D type players, he looks a little bit like a drow elf, doesn't he? Like to me, I like the dark eyes. I don't know. I sort of get this drow elf sort of feeling from him. I like the character. I like it a lot. And then we have the sexy shirtless variety. So this is cool. We get a better look. I love the body tats. Ooh, really love the body tats. That's cool. And I love this guy's skin, like the mixture. I love the fact that he's not all one color. Like that is cool. That is really cool, actually. I might really like that for something. The two colors, the two-tone. Yeah. I am digging that. This I almost want to make like a separate species that looks like this. Oh God, I need to find reasons to have more species. I have species ideas and you guys are giving me more species ideas, and I'm going to have to find more reasons to have them in the books, but I can't. I'm not the type, like, I'm not going to insert species in for like no reason, really. I mean, it's one thing if characters meet them, but like, I don't know. They have to have reasons. Divan the Simmer is next up, and I believe that this person gave at least 4 or 5 different entries. I love the positions. I love the background too. The background's quite interesting. The background alone could be kind of inspirational. I really like this. Like, if I have need of a magical forest, this could be inspirational for writing kind of a magical forest. That's very cool. I like her color too. She's blue, but it's kind of like the mix in the hair color is cool. She is neat looking. I kind of wish I had a closer on her face. Yeah, we didn't get a closer on her face. This is the only one that we have of her. And then we have the next entry. And again, they're all body shots, which is cool. They look really cool, but I just wish I could see the faces a little bit more, especially like this one here. I can see that there are some lines there on the faces. So I know that there's something going on tattoo wise, but I can't get a real good enough look there to see exactly what's going on there. I like the outfit though. The outfit is super cool. This outfit is sort of, to me, similar to what my seafaring guys might wear. That is a very cool outfit. Dig it. Ooh, this one's nice too. I think we have more than one image of this one, actually. Yeah, okay, we'll get to that. All right, so this one, the outfit is cool, the tats are cool, the position, all of it is very neat, isn't it? Love this one. This is cool. And the background, this is another one where the backgrounds that Divan the Simmer, if I'm saying that right, has chosen here. These are very good for if I have need of a magical forest. These are very good. I love the background choices. Love them. And she just looks cool. And let's take a look at her closer. So yeah, the long nails. Ooh, look at those interesting markings. Ooh, I like the interesting markings. And having white eyes like this is actually, that's kind of an element in the story. So that is cool. That actually lends itself to an element in the story. I love that some of the participants accidentally sort of stumbled upon things that are already kind of part of the story, which is so cool. So cool. Yeah, she's a nice one. Good position on this. Another great background. Look at these backgrounds. God, I love them. So, and a beautiful outfit too. I love the outfit choices. Everything is great. And the position, this guy is cool looking. I do kind of wish that I could see his face a little bit closer up, especially since he looks like he's got some super, super neat lines on his face, the markings on his face. I wish I could see those a little bit closer up, but man, I really like this guy. He is neat. I love the hair too. The whole slick back hair thing. I think it's very fitting. Very cool looking. Ooh, and then we have Fog Pizzazz, who gave us this guy with the red. He's got red skin, but it's cool with the black, right? And he's got all of these lines on his face too. He's got like different tats on his face. And I like the red with the black. I think it's neat. And the outfit, oh man, that outfit is really something else, isn't it? Ooh, cool. And I just like this guy's look in general. I like that he's got the blue eyes and it matches the blue markings on the face. And I like that he's got a beard too. I don't know. It's fitting for him. It fits this guy very well. He's cool looking. Yeah. There he is again. He's got kind of a nice look. Like, doesn't he? He kind of looks like a nice guy. I like he kind of looks like a nice guy. Like he doesn't look threatening. He looks kind of like a nice guy. Like him. Yeah. Now here he looks a little bit more serious. Look at this outfit though. Oh my God. I love this outfit. Very cool. And he's got more of a serious look here, but he still doesn't look threatening. Like I feel like, I don't know. I feel like warm and fuzzy with this guy. I like this guy. He just makes me feel good. Makes me feel happy. Oh, and now here we're back with Divan the Simmer again with a different entry. So this one is purple. Again, I like these lines on the face. I really like these lines on the face a lot. I like the eyes too, and what's going on around the eyes with the sparkles and everything. Very cool stuff there. And then of course she's got tattoos going down from the neck. I love all the body markings and all of that. That stuff is beautiful. This is gorgeous. Is this... I almost want to look back. Is this other girl? Is that the same girl? I think it is. Okay, so we did get a face pic of her. Goodness, I wonder if this Simmer gave me face pics of the other ones, but I didn't see them come in. And I apologize to any that I missed. I pulled everything that the hashtag MyAra gave me on Twitter, but I know it didn't give me everything because when I pulled them, the ads, both Retha's and Lisa's, did not come up. So I know it didn't give me everything. And I tried to make sure that I saved the entries as they came in, but I am so sorry if I missed any. I really apologize if I missed any. I hope I didn't. I hope I got all of them. Fingers crossed, but I'm sorry if there's any that I missed. And I fear, since we have 2 face shots from Divan the Simmer, and then there's 2 other characters I don't have face shots for, I wonder if I missed the face shots on those other 2, and that'd suck if I did. I'm sorry if I did. But in any case, let's focus on the good here. The good. Beautiful eyes, great lines. Really like her. Very cool. And off to our next one. Now, this is by Frankie and Danny, and it's actually Frankie that did it. And she gives us a little story with it, which is kind of cool. So the Maiara magical race is hiding in the enchanted forest, persecuted by the humans. The good days are gone. I think it's kind of a cute, she does this cute story, and I like that she gives the two guys here are same guy, but kind of different image. Apparently he's got very sharp pointy teeth. Cool stuff going on the face. The piercings and all the markings and everything going on the face is cool. The hair is fitting too. And now in this one here, he's got the helmet on. He looks totally different with the helmet, doesn't he? I think I might like the hair down better than the helmet look on this guy, but it's still pretty cool. Still pretty cool. And she gives more of the story here. Peaceful Maiara, now fighters, well determined to pay back the evil humans what they do deserve. There we go. We're going to get those evil humans back. The mage warriors, with the help of the Maiara underwater tribes, are gaining... Hey, the Maiara just became underwater tribes, gaining new hopes and strength to defend their beloved magical forest. And he looks like he's happy. So kind of cool on the little story thing. I thought that was a nice little ad. Obviously, this does not match what's in the novels, but it's a cute little ad. I liked it. Oh, and there's one more. The Maiara are sure they'll be back living in peace, creating their magical healing potions in the enchanted forest. In the meanwhile, they close their eyes and dream of that day to come. Aw, he's dreaming. How cute. Yeah, very adorable. And then another entry by Frankie and Danny. Now, I don't know how this was done. I don't know if this is a costume in the game or what. I have no idea. Maybe it's one of the new, because we have Star Wars. This might be one of the new Star Wars things with the horns. So that's an interesting idea. Kind of looks like an evil dude, doesn't he? Like he'd make a good bad guy with the eyes. I like the eyes. One of my other species has eyes that are kind of like that, or similar anyway. And this guy has the pointed teeth as well. He looks kind of mean there. He does. He's kind of looks like a little bit of a mean guy, and he looks like a water species. Oh, it says right here. God, if I'd read, right? Magical Maiara, can't talk. Maiara magical race merman in lagoon monster disguise is ready to clear the land from human invaders. Ha! Oh, and all right. So now he is in merman form. So there we go. We've got the guy in merman form. Very tattooed up. Love all the tattoos. Very cool. Yeah. I like that he's in merman form. I love this background too. This background is very cool and nice, contrasting. And the green hair is very different as well. Sweet. And this one, I guess, is non-merman form outside of the whole merman thing. Dang, he's kind of fierce. Look at the profile. He's kind of fierce, huh? Ooh, and look at this expression in the middle. Very, very fierce. Yeah. Cool. Oh, and now we go on to the next one, and this one is totally different. So this is one thing so cool about this challenge is the entries are just so very different. It's very neat. So this, I'm probably gonna screw this name up. Maybe Monamich, maybe Monmich, Monamich, maybe Monamich. I'm not sure. She or he can correct me if I'm wrong. So this is, oh my God, this is just stunning. Is she not I mean, I could just stare at this girl. She is so utterly stunning. I love the face little stuff, the moons, and I guess maybe stars or whatever she has on her face. God, that is just, this girl is just beautiful. Goodness. What a wonderful job creating Sims. I'm not even sure that I can say much more about it other than she's drop dead gorgeous. That's the bottom line. She is just drop dead gorgeous. She is beautiful. And she looks beautiful with the white skin and white hair. I love the white thing, and nice eyebrow choice too. Not too overpowering, just really perfect for her. God, yeah. Such a well done Sim. God, she's stunning. Beautiful. Oh, and this here, I guess, this is the same girl, I guess, just in different poses and stuff like that. And Wow, yeah, she's beautiful. I love this look up at the top left with the hat. Isn't this like such a, what is it, 1920s, 1940s type look? I don't know. It's a throwback look, and I love it, love it, love it. It is so beautiful. I didn't realize I would like the really white skin so much, but it's just beautiful. She's just blowing me away. I think that the first picture and this top left one are my favorite images of her. I like her in the all white. I love the white look, the white hair, the white outfit, everything white. I think is just beyond anything I could have imagined being that beautiful. And it really is very, very nice. Oh, and now we go to Lisa B. Sims. So again, totally different. So this one is obviously very pink. We went from very white to very pink. The markings on the face are very interesting. The tats on the face are very interesting. I'm not sure what the tat on the left is. Is that... I don't know. You guys have to help me out. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be teeth or what next to the mouth on the left. I'm not really sure, but I like the tats around the eyes. The marking going down the middle of the face and having the face be two-tone. This is the second simmer now who has come up with this idea of two-tone with the skin or something with the face. And I'm really kind of digging this idea of two-tone. That may be something that I work with. Ooh, I love this pose. Isn't this pose fabulous? And this two-tone is really this is two entries now with two-tone, and I'm digging that. And she's got this thing going on with the hands as well, like with the seams here. And so it's kind of like she's put together and the two-tone going down at the hands. Fascinating. And then here again, we have like a two-tone thing because her leg over here is that blue color and on the right is the pink color. And yeah, how interesting. I love these balls that she has too, these globes that she's holding. Very, very cool looking globes. It almost looks like they have, I don't know, trees or snow or something on them. And they are very cool as well. Her outfit is cool too. She's just she is a neat sim. And look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at this pose. I love this pose right off to the side. This is such a cool pose. Totally digging it. And yeah, the whole two-tone thing, that's two simmers now with the two-tone thing. And that is something that is very intriguing to me. I may throw something in the novels with two-tone. I may work with that just because I love that idea. It's very intriguing. Next up. All right. So this one might be slightly blurred on your screen because for whatever reason, the picture came through very tiny. And so I had to expand it out. So it might be a little bit blurred, but it's a beautiful sim. It's by LSB12L. Oh, I think I know why it's blurred. I think it was a gallery image that Lisa was nice enough to post for this girl because this girl's not on Twitter. Girl, guy, y'all can correct me on gender. Everyone is default female for me in the Sims world. But in any case, yeah, so this is, I think this name down the bottom, this LSB12L is a gallery ID. So if anyone wants to download the sim off the gallery. I love what's going on around this sim's eyes. Very cool. I love the fact that she has red eyes too. The red and white contrast is beautiful. The white skin with the white hair and the red, really digging that a lot. Like the pose too. And the overall look. This is a very good look. And so yeah, like this one. Very cool. Very cool. And now we have another new one. This is Nemi Nim by Nemi Nim. And this one looks cool too. I love all the makeup going on with this sim. I think this one is done without CC as well. I don't see any CC, at least none that is noticeable, because I do believe this hair, I do believe all this stuff is in game. So this was done in game. I like this hair choice. Actually, this is something, this could be cool for a magical species to have braids with loops in them. That is a nifty idea. I could totally see that in a magical species. Actually, that could be something I could work with. Very nice. And then this here, it looks like, this one made me think crime mystery. Like, it looks like she's a detective, doesn't it? A little bit like she's out to solve crimes. I like it. It's cute. And we get an image of her in a different outfit here. And I do, the part of her that I really like the most for is, as far as idea for something that I may use in the novel, the hair. I like that braided hair with the loops in it. I think that is a very good idea. That is something that I may use. Very much digging that. And I don't know if this is the same girl or not. Facially, it looks like the same girl to me. It looks like the same girl facially, but she's like wearing different makeup and a different outfit, and she looks beautiful. Looks beautiful. This is maybe the most beautiful image. I love the contrast with the dark skin and the yellow. So she's really, really nice in that regard. Just a very nice image in general, and the background is nice too. I think maybe she took her, I don't know, somewhere in Willow Creek or something, but I love the background that she used. Ooh, and next up we have Alexia 3 Angel, and this was the other simmer who did gray for skin color. And this simmer either has studied color theory or understands or is naturally good at it or something like that, because pink and gray are so beautiful together. And this combination is just beautiful. And like I say, I had not thought of gray skin for this species, but this definitely makes me think that gray skin could work for this species. This is just absolutely stunning. I love what she has going on the forehead as far as the piece of hair coming down, the gem or whatever she has up there. That is beautiful with the tattoo. All of it is just absolutely gorgeous. And the eyes, the sparkly eyes and all that, love it. The makeup around the eyes, just all of it. Just this is another absolutely stunning sim. Love the look. And then we have this one here by Wild Hippie Chick. I love that name, Wild Hippie Chick. That is fabulous. I love this one's eyes. The eyes just pop with the skin color so much, don't they? I love how much the eyes pop. The hair is fascinating too. That is a pretty fascinating hairdo that could maybe be used. And I also like the tat choices for the face on this one as well. Very cool tat choices. In general, she's cool. And, you know, woman after my own heart. I love a big bust. That always makes me happy. I cannot deny that always makes me happy. This is a cool image with her throwing some magic. That's pretty neat. I like the hair coming down on the sides on this one too. It's kind of cool. I love the earrings too. The earrings going up both the top and the bottom of the ears on this is great. Absolutely great. The fact that her mouth is partially open too is pretty sexy. And then this one here, we get the image with the big side swipe with the magical thing. The thing that I probably love most about this image, though, is the fact that we can see whatever this weapon is that she's got here. And that is a cool looking weapon. If I could figure out how to describe that nicely in a novel, I may describe something like that. Like that could be some kind of staff that a magic user could carry. That is very, very neat looking. Like it a lot. And next up, we have another entry by Frog Pizzazz. And I think I'm saying it right this time. I had it written incorrectly earlier in the video. But nonetheless, so another entry, and I actually reordered these images. I believe her actually real life name is Mindy. And I reordered her images to go to my favorite at the last. So yeah, so this is the first one of this one. And she's a pretty girl. I love all the tattoos. The tattoos in pink is kind of interesting, and her skin looks like a cross between a white and a blue, which is also kind of interesting, and she gets better as we go. See, we get nice close up. Look at this. The jewelry really adds to it, like surprisingly, but it makes her so sparkly and stuff with the facial stuff. Love the eyes. The eyes are so cool looking, aren't they? Oh yeah, I love those a lot. They're beautiful. And here we get another shot of her. Now her eyes are a little bit more closed, just as beautiful. Look at those facial markings. God, they're gorgeous, aren't they? Just love the facial stuff. It's just, she's so cool. She's so sparkly. So sparkly. I feel like Dustin Hoffman in Rain Man. Very sparkly. Very sparkly. But in any case, yeah, she's just gorgeous. Gorgeous. And then we go to my last image here, her last image, which is my favorite of hers. Sorry, I feel like I may have actually rushed through those other three images just because I wanted to get to this one so bad. I love this shot so very much. Oh my god, it's such a good shot. She just looks so beautiful. It's her eyes in this image. Like her eyes just pop to me. They look so good. I love her eyes so much. And just the makeup contrast with the white skin and the purple and the pink. It's a very, very nice contrast. And even the skin, like I said before, her skin is it's almost like white and blue. It's not just one tone. So it must be a CC thing, because God knows skin tones are not that good in the base game. So that is a very cool skin tone thing happening. Another one that's kind of like two-toned. I'm liking this two-tone thing going on. Very nice. God, is she gorgeous. I just want to like stare into her eyes forever. Yes, very beautiful. And then this one here is another one by Wild Hippie Chick. And I do believe that this may be our last entry of today. And she is beautiful too. Look at all the tattoos. I love the tattoos. She's got the pink skin, which is one of the skin colors of the Myara species, pinks, reds, blues. So very nice. And she's just got a beautiful look to her. Let's see if we can get a closer. Yeah, this is a little closer on the face. Look how sexy her face looks here too. Really good. And she's got some facial markings, some cool tattoos under the eyes and stuff. She's got cool tattoos everywhere. I am digging that she's got tattoos all over the place, and just the images and the background and everything that was done with these. This is very cool. And look at the cool, I don't know, I guess earrings going off of the ears. Fascinating stuff. I have never seen that. There is some cool CC out there. I love challenges that let people do the CC and just go hog wild. And this, I have seen some CC in this challenge that I have never ever before seen. And that is just a beautiful thing. Yeah, look at this one. Oh my God. Yeah, she's gorgeous. Beautiful lips too, right? Beautiful lips, beautiful eyes. She's got one hell of a great look. And her eyes are almost kind of like a purple pink. I love the color of her eyes. God, is she stunning. Yeah, beautiful. And the earrings going up the ears and over the sides. Yeah, that's very, very cool. Very cool. Totally digging her. And I think sadly that may be the end. Yeah, she is the last for today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I know I did. This was absolutely fabulous. I want to thank Lisa G Lovely one more time again for doing this with me and advertising it with me. She has been absolutely wonderful. And if y'all aren't subscribed yet, definitely hit the subscribe button below before you head out. Hit the little bell for notifications. And thank y'all so much for spending the time with me today. I do hope to see y'all back again next time. Bye now.